vegetable stock. Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana and a warm welcome to a series of Cooking for Beginners. Vegetable stock is the most important ingredient, or a common ingredient rather, in most of the cooking that we do these days. Whether be it soup, pulavs, stews, you'll always find vegetable stock as one of the ingredients. So how do you exactly make a vegetable stock? It's quite simple. Let's quickly run through the ingredients. We need celery, carrot, onions, bay leaf, cloves, garlic, peppercorns. So most important thing here is to cut the vegetables. I'll tell you exactly how we should cut them, but prior to that I have a vessel here with water. So the water is coming to a boil. In the meanwhile, we'll first cut the vegetables. What we need to do is we have to cut them into bigger pieces. We don't have to cut them fine or slice them fine, just like this. So you just cut the onion roughly. Why do we need to cut them like this? We don't need to really cut them or chop them fine, because you just have to get the flavor out of the vegetables, and more the surface area exposed, more the flavor would be given out. So try and cut carrots like this. Okay, so carrots have been again sliced diagonally. Same thing with celery. Celery also roughly cut. Similarly, in case of garlic, what you should do is take it and just bang it. Very little, maybe just 2 cloves of garlic. This is just to give a mild flavor to the stock. So these are the basic vegetables that you can add to a vegetable stock, but apart from this you could also add tomatoes. Now what happens when you add tomatoes is that first of all it gives its tanginess to the stock, and apart from that the color changes to slightly red. But if you want a clear stock, then you should avoid tomatoes. You could also add cabbage and cauliflower. That also gives nice flavor to the stock, but it's not compulsory. If you have some cabbage leaves at home, just drop them in. Now we see the water is coming to a boil, but we'll first add in some whole spices. We'll add in the bay leaf, we'll add in the cloves and black pepper. These 3 whole spices you need to add. After that we'll add in the garlic and the cut vegetables, that's carrot, onion and celery. Now this is a very basic recipe of stock. Everybody has their own variations to each recipe. Actually vegetable stock is best made from waste. For example, if you were to peel carrots, the peel, if you wash well under running water, you could add that instead of just cutting the carrot. But you would need lots of it. You would need at least a bowl full of the carrot peel. Similarly with celery, if you have limited celery at home, you could just put in the leaves in this and use the stock to make whatever that you want to use it for. Like to roast chicken, if you want to use celery, just put the leaves in and use the celery stock in something else. So that is how a vegetable stock is made. Now once you have actually made your vegetable stock, you should store it in the refrigerator if you don't want to use it completely. Say you've used 1 cup of the vegetable stock and there's some more remaining in the bowl, pour it in a jug and put it in the refrigerator. This will stay well for at least 2 days, but after 2 days I would advise you to throw it out and make fresh stock. As far as possible, don't make lots of vegetable stock, because it doesn't have a very good shelf life and it also doesn't stay very fresh, or it doesn't taste very fresh. It's actually something very simple to make, so you can always make it on a need base. If your recipe requires vegetable stock, it's very easy to make. Just put all the vegetables and put it on your gas range in one corner. It will take about 25 minutes for you to get this lovely, well-bodied vegetable stock, and that's it. So once your stock is ready, you can make so many recipes. This is a very simple recipe, but right now we have to let this boil for 25 minutes, and after that we will strain this. Okay, so now it's been 20 minutes and we see this. I can actually get the flavor of all the vegetables and the whole spices that we've added to this. Now we have to strain this. Now to strain this, we have to be quite particular, like use a strainer and line it with a muslin cloth like this, and we need to strain this. So be careful. This is plain simple vegetable stock without tomatoes. Had you added tomatoes to this, this would have been on the redder side, but the current veg stock has carrots and onions, so it will be slightly sweeter. With tomatoes it goes little tangy, but both are vegetable stocks, both are tasty. This is a very simple recipe of vegetable stock. Make this just the way I have made it and you'll be very proud of yourself.